Alright, let's go.
Joe Random. Here's the left fielder, Joe Random. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Out towards right center field. Smith pulls it in on the run. Random digging in, nobody on, 2 gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
And that one hammered. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. An absolute smash to left. His 19th home run of the year. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff to...
Just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's
Nah.
the third. Correa. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Now Correa up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So digging in, Joe Random. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Into the dive, and he got it. Random kept the hitting streak alive. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
And up next for Chicago, Joe Random. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one is absolutely belted. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead and run scores. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. And at second. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. One away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
On the ground. Now Tube handles it. Throw to first in time. So a runner at third. 2 men out. Dansby Swanson stands in. The 1-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. And they lead by 4. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. In the air, left field. And that's the inning. One gone, runner at first. Joe Random, the next Cub to hit.
Ah.
In the air, left field. And there's two away. And now it's Christian Walker.
Say alright.
Left field. Diving, makes the grab.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely
Random managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
One down. Now the left fielder, Joe Random. A little out front there as he swings through it. Random, a former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. This one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
First and second, one out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field. Base hit! In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The 0-1. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, he smoked that thing. Got a boy.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. The 1-0.
Ball.
And another ball. And ball 4, 2 more.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
First and second, 1 out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. That's to third. Can't want it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He beats the throw, and the bases are now loaded. All loaded up. Swanson digs in. High fly ball, right field. Smith should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Shaw. 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Now all even up. Bouncer to second. Now Tuve handles it. To first.
Got him. That's an out.
To escape. Top of inning number 7. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. That one hammered left field. And it bangs off the wall. Throws to second.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. Smoke job right here. Coming back to that at bat.
So up next for Chicago, Joe Randall. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
That one ripped left field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Relay to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he has seen it like a beach ball.
They put the tag on him. Randall stepping in now, 2 outs, traffic on the bases. He's got the hammer in hand, and all he sees is nails.
Well, if he drops one in, this one is over, Boo. Big spot right here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get there, 1 run will score. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 4. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And on second to now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Randall had a great showing in the win. 5 hits in the game, 4 of them going for extra bases.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Well, I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah, I said the windows tinted and I ain't renting. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. Hustling, no money. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I gotta get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the
So 2 down. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. 2-1. Tatis runs. Base hit, left center field. Touches second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, we don't question his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Random in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Random batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
It's all right.
A solo shot. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that one hammered.
Foul.
Well, foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Got the top of the ball.
Getting nasty.
Not much. That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here comes the throw. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. tag on him, and that's the second out. Now, here is Gavin Sheets. That's a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out easily. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end. Back here at the friendly confines. For the top of the eighth, Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll get there with a double to lead off the eighth.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, sure.
Oh, can't pick it up completely. And no shot to get him in first. There's two aboard. So the tying run in scoring position now. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Up towards right center field. Makes the grab. First and second, 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Tap back to the mound. To first, they get out of it inning. Random, certainly not the reason they lost this game. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
Mhm.